I feel like I've always liked what I've liked, you know. I've always been attracted to whatever that is. You know what you like, and no one's going to take that away from you. Not even a magazine telling you that it's not in style. I was a preschool teacher working on Avenue A and on the weekends at a junk shop.
I was playing in a band, playing the drums, and we played New York fairly frequently. We had both kind of gotten out of relationships that weren't what we wanted, and we were kind of both looking for that special thing. The first time we kissed and hugged, Tracy said, "I don't think my life is ever going to be the same."
Yeah, but I didn't tell you that till...
No, you said that.
I didn't tell you immediately, like...
Yes, you did. I've worked at a vegan restaurant for the last 4 years. These are all buckets that various ingredients came in. We have miso, sauerkraut, and 2 nutritional yeast buckets. This snare drum here was a maple syrup drum. I'm really interested in reimagining the life of these materials that normally would end up in a landfill.
My mom has always loved like designer, vintage, consignment stores. I feel like I was shopping even when I was in the womb. I just grew up crawling on the floors of consignment stores, like collecting sequins and buttons.
We should definitely all wear skirts because they're so comfortable. There's so much movement of air. This wonderful garment. I wore it in the movie that accompanied the last album that I played on with Dead Meadow.
This dress is really special because I feel like it's telling a story. It's a flower, possibly the flower of life. There's a man and a woman, and then there's a devil. Maybe ready to catch the baby, I don't know. This is an embroidered penis rainbow dress. I'd love to meet the person that had this made. My one friend was like, "Those are amputee boots. Like, you shouldn't wear them. We gotta cut your legs off." He thought they were so hideous, but I loved them. It's just this crazy llama fur coat. My boots were, my roommate was throwing them away in New York City. That's the thing with New York. People throw good stuff on the streets. You just need to look. When I first met him, I had no idea what his face looked like. He had a massive beard, mustache, like the whole thing, could not see his face.
It was kind of a period of hiding. I spent a lot of time in an army jacket with a hood, and the beard was hiding too. I felt like since my job was going from place to place and exposing myself on stage to people, that I needed to keep a bunch of myself reserved. After a while, you just feel like you've become this caricature of yourself because you put yourself out there and then you have to reproduce that over and over again, even though you're always looking for something different, something new to become. The same way that when I was 9, I wanted to be in a rock band. When I was touring, I kind of wanted to be a vegan cook. I grew up on a farm with a bunch of beef cattle. I always felt really close to the animals, but I never connected that you didn't have to eat them or eat their milk. And as soon as I was introduced to that concept, I wanted to try it. Introducing whatever small amount of plants into your diet will help you change. And I've seen that with Tracy a lot, where her palate is completely different now. It seems like when you don't have those stimulants forcing the energy to run through your body, and you've got instead these plant energies, you don't have those cravings for empty calories and refined sugars. We've been doing things a certain way for about 100 years, maybe 150 years, and they've gotten us to this point, and we need to change.
Right now, like, where is fashion, where is music? Couldn't say, but it's kind of a reflection of like what we're going through right now as a people. That's why I'm so fascinated by tribes all over the world, their crafts, their textiles. I feel like they have the answers, they know.
But I think consciousness is evolving really quickly. A change is going to come.
You kind of have to go through the darkness to get to the light, so I feel like a lot of this transition that's happening is a good thing. It needs to happen. I think old corporations, they need to disappear. So even though things seem like rock bottom, they're gonna get better.